Hello, Leo. This is your oracle reading for the month of September 2025. My name's Kathleen. I'm one of the spirit operators. If you're new to watching these videos, I do things a little bit different. I get psychic impressions from the images, and I also interact with spirit. So this might be different. Okay, the deck of cards we're using this month is the Shaman's Oracle. Okay, so the first card we have here for you is Hunter of Mysteries. So this kind of feels like you're illuminated. That you have discovered something recently. For some of you, this feels like you've discovered something about someone that you did not know before, and that has kind of opened your eyes to them and what they're all about. Has revealed things that give you clarification on their behavior. For some of you, this could just be some type of new information that's come about that's making you not totally change your life, not totally change the direction you're heading, but perhaps broadening it or getting you to veer off a little to one side, but still maintaining the course, right? Just a slight variation type of thing. So, Spirit's saying this is important information. So you may have just recently gotten this, or you're going to get it in September, in and around September. So hold on to it. Spirit's saying hold on to this and be aware of it. Keep it kind of in the forefront. So if this is about a person, always keep it in mind when you're dealing with them, or if you're dealing with anyone who's dealing with them, right? So it could be something that you might need to let others know so that they can gain the same awareness that you have. Because it feels like it would protect them from this person. Okay. Yeah. Spirit said to move on to the next card, so hopefully that made sense. So we have Dancer of Joy. So this is like giving birth to something is what's coming through. Maybe it's an idea you've had. Maybe it's a new business you're wanting to start. But yeah, go for it. Like September's, if you've been wanting to do something, if you've been working on it in the past, like September is the month to jump in, start. Okay, you don't need to wait any longer. Go ahead. So yeah, get everything in place so that you can start this new thing. You can give birth to this new idea or new business, or however this is working out for you. It's going to be like I'm hearing it's going to be an excellent month to start. Okay, and Spirit said go to the next card already. So we have Ancestor of Memory. I'm getting, because this is lit up, so that there's some kind of burden on your shoulders. Feels like it's been placed there by others. So it's not self-imposed. It doesn't feel like it's self-imposed. It feels like others have put this weight on you, whether it's something that they want you to do, or some sort of pressure that's being placed on you by others. And they're making it feel like it's your burden, that you have to carry this, you have to do this, you have to work this out, work through this. But what I'm getting is, if you do that, it's going to show you, it's going to reveal things about yourself, about others, about your future, that you wouldn't have known if you dropped it, right? So it's like somebody put this burden, or whatever this is, how this is playing out in your life, is like someone put it into a backpack, threw it on your back and said, okay, you've got to carry this now. And instead of just going whatever and flinging it off your shoulders and onto the ground, walking away, you're like, okay, I'll carry this for however long I have to carry this. I'll take this burden. If you accept it, it will bring rewards. If you drop it, you won't get those rewards. Okay, so you might not be able to see what the rewards are right now, but they will be revealed to you. So perhaps if this is something that's been happening, perhaps in September you'll start to see those rewards. Or it could be that this burden is going to be placed on you in September and you might think, oh, do I really need this? Like, I've got enough on my back already. But yeah, do it, because it will come to fruition in the future. Okay, right. Spirit said to move on to the next card. So we have Ancestor of Tribes. I'm seeing kind of like it's like a plaid pattern here for some reason. I've never seen that before, but it's coming through. I'm trying to turn it so you can get some light on it. It's coming through in the reading, so I will focus on. Oh, okay. So it's like swirling around you. I don't know why it's plaid. Oh, okay. So for some of you, it's like a net. And for some of you, that'll go back to this, okay, where this burden was placed on your shoulders. And to you, you might feel trapped, like you're trapped in a net, like you're caught, and you don't want to be. So if that's how it feels, like I don't want this burden that's been placed on me, it might feel like a hardship, but it's going to pay off, okay? So try not to view it that way if you can. Try to view it as though this is going to bring some sort of lesson for you. It's a lesson you'll learn as well when you go through this, okay? For some of you. For some of you, has something to do with your sleep. If you're having problems sleeping, it's broken up, too much stress, too much anxiety. So that might not apply to all of you, but if this is applying to you, okay, so cut back on the caffeine, Spirit's saying. Cut back on any vices, okay? So if you smoke, try to reduce the number of cigarettes or whatever you're having, okay? If you're drinking, again, try to reduce whatever negative things you're doing. And learn to let go. So when you're first falling asleep, when you go to bed, just sort of tell yourself, I have to let go, and allow yourself to let go. Let go of all the burdens, all the problems, all the stress, all the stuff that's bothering you, right? Because you might have things that are you have to figure out, or you have to work through, or you're worrying about stuff. When you go to sleep, just tell yourself it'll all be there in the morning. There's nothing I can do about it tonight. Letting go. I'm just letting go. It doesn't exist. And if you can think, yeah, it doesn't really exist, which you like, yeah, it totally exists because I'm gonna have to take care of it, but no, not when you're sleeping. Okay, that's the point. It doesn't exist when I'm sleeping. Let it go. I don't need this while I'm sleeping. And if you can train yourself, try to do that every night before you go to bed, right? When you're going to bed, when you're going lying down, I'm just gonna let go of everything because it doesn't really exist. Because it'll all be there in the morning when you get up. But if you can let go of it before you go to bed and truly try to get yourself in the frame of mind of it doesn't exist, I don't have to worry about it. That's going to help you sleep. Okay. I've been doing it for a while. Works pretty good. So, yeah, just doesn't exist. Because while you're sleeping, it doesn't, right? And it will give your mind and body relief and release from all those burdens, from the things that are stressing you out. That will be there in the morning. But if you can get a good night's sleep, hopefully you'll be in a better place to deal with these things. Okay, so again, it might not apply to all of you, but anyway, give it a try. I hope it works. This is the end of the reading, Spirit's telling me. So that's it. I hope it's been helpful. Thank you so very much for watching.